So today what we're gonna make is a sweet red pepper vinaigrette with a lot of acid in it, high acid, and then we're also gonna saute some mustard greens. And the mustard greens and the vinaigrette are gonna complement the scallops in the dish we're gonna plate later. We have our corn cobs that we saved, remember? Because we save everything.
Yes.
We love to save. And
kitchen hoarders.
so we're gonna drop those right into the pot.
Okay.
And then pour our pepper juice right over those.
Okay.
And we're gonna let that liquid just reduce by half. You can see I have it about medium high. Let that liquid just reduce by half. So while that finishes reducing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wilt these greens. So I want you to taste these.
Mustard greens are one of those kind of weird greens I get in my CSA box, and I never know what to do with them.
CSA box, what's CSA box?
CSA is community supported agriculture.
Oh yeah.
And us city dwellers who can't grow our own, we get the box delivered to us, and it's fantastic, but we get different stuff every week, different product, and mustard greens I never ever know what to do with. And it's really nice and spicy.
The way that I like to cook mustard greens is I like to keep some of the texture of them. So I start with putting a little bit of oil in the pan. I'm gonna get this almost to a smoking point. About a third of our greens. Be careful, these will pop.
Okay.
These will pop. It's just a real quick stir. Let them pop a little more. Make a little spot. Add some more. I just want to get a little char on them. And we're going to go ahead and add our shallots.
I love shallots so much.
And we're going to add some chorizo to them.
Okay.
This is going to literally take another 30 seconds.
Oh.
And you can see that color? See that? That's what we wanted. We want a little bit of that char, that caramelization, the flavor of a nice, when you're cooking bitter greens, you don't want to put too much fat in the pan, so you can get a little bit of char on them. And what did I forget to do, Michelle?
You forgot to salt and
Yeah.
pepper.
Got it.
Thank you.
So let's do that. Let our liquid come out of there. And go ahead, season that. And you see these, they look like they're about 2/3 of the way cooked.
Looks beautiful.
And we're gonna kill this now. We're gonna turn that off and let the pan do the rest of the work, the carryover cooking. We're gonna take our corn cobs out.
Okay.
Okay, so vinaigrette. We're gonna start with whole grain mustard, layer flavor. What's this doing for our dish? It's layering the mustard flavor, and it's also giving us a little bit of spice and a little acid. Red wine vinegar.
Okay.
And we're gonna put our pepper juice in here nice and hot. Chorizo oil. And the olive oil. So what we're looking for here is that frothiness on top of the vinaigrette. Now you can go ahead and taste that, and it should be fairly tart, because this vinaigrette we're going to use in our dish to balance out our sweet corn.
It's really good. I would have never thought to put red pepper juice in a dressing. It's amazing.
We have our mustard greens. They're wilted. They still have a little texture to them. They've got a little char on them.
This smells heavenly. It really does.
Always clean the bottom of your spoon. And then whenever you're saucing, off the front of your spoon, so you have the control of the spoon. So you just choke up on your spoon, never off the side of your spoon, always off the front.
This is a lot to remember. Last time I was told to choke up, it was on a baseball bat when I was learning how to play baseball. All right, let's see.
Clean the bottom of your spoon.
Oh. See, I just ruined the plate. I didn't clean the bottom of my spoon. It's art, though. I'm gonna pretend like I wanted to do that. See?
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
It's not as pretty as yours, but it'll do. It tastes great, so that's all that matters.
This is a delicious side dish for a heavy meat, a buttery piece of fish, and like what we're gonna use it for with creamy scallops, creamed corn, because you have a lot of acid going on with the vinaigrette, and a lot of tartness and spice from the mustard greens.
This is absolutely delicious. I'm so happy that I've discovered mustard greens now.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.